Hi everybody, good morning. Happy New Year. It is the first day of 2025 and I'm going to start off my morning. I slept in. It's about 9:48 and I'm going to go with this coffee. Not my favorite, it is so strong, but I need some caffeine. I think I'm going to do, I don't know how much water I put in the coffee pot, but I'm not gonna do a lot. I'm just gonna do like 3 spoonfuls. I think that's good. And this is like a baby spoon. Honestly, I'm not functioning correctly. I need to go start dinner in the crock pot. Alright, so what I'm going to do is cover these in cornstarch instead of flour. Can't really tell how much I'm pouring in there. I think that's good. That's a lot. Oh my gosh, that's a lot. So I'm going to do some seasoning. Salt, pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, paprika. Maybe a dash of cayenne. And then I'm going to mix this around and then I'm going to kind of sear them and then throw them in the crock pot. Okay, this is coated at as much as I can get it. Next, I'm going to move this over to the pan and then we're going to sear it. By the way, I'm going to go ahead and set my crock pot and pour this vegetable broth. This is all I could find the other day into my crock pot. Why is my crock pot so dirty? I did just clean it. I don't know. Whatever. I'm going to put it on high for now and then change it over to low once I put the pork in. So after I put the pork in, I'm going to use a whole bag of black eyed peas and then probably half a bag of these cut green beans and then lower the temp to low on the crock pot and let it sit until maybe about 5 o'clock. We're not going to talk about the state of how everything is messy right now because, I don't know, I'll deal with it later. It's a new year. I'm going to come up with a plan, but I'm just going to come out here and enjoy my cup of coffee while the pork is on the stove frying, and then I'll tackle the rest of the day. It is very nice outside today. It is windy, but I feel like maybe it's like at least in the mid 40s, maybe 50s, and it seems like a day that I should be outside doing something. So before the day ends, I at least want to do a couple things outside, and then I'll go back to doing my indoor chores. But I'm going to enjoy this nice moment in the sun while I still have it, because Monday is supposed to snow. So, cheers. Such a nice view. It is getting chilly outside because the wind is blowing really hard, and I think it's supposed to be a really windy day, so I'm definitely going to need to bundle up when I go outside to work. But I definitely put the second batch of pork in with the other one that's still cooking, so that's probably going to take a while before it gets to the crispiness that I want, and then I'm going to stick it into the crock pot. But now that I think of it, I don't know why I seared it or kind of fried it, because I'm putting it in a crock pot and it's going to fall apart and be soft anyway, so the texture really doesn't matter. Oh well. Okay, so I put a little more water with the vegetable broth, and then I put in some, what is it called? Like chicken powder, like chicken bouillon powder, just because I think I'm going to need a little more liquid. And I'm just going to take these pieces of pork, it's still like sizzling, and put them in here and get the rest of the stuff in. I just realized that this is a lot of food. I'm going to put some onions in here. I have some onions that I just like had diced up already, and I'm just going to add it in here. Probably like, I don't know, 3 spoonfuls. But yeah, I just remembered or realized that I'm not cooking for 5. I'm actually cooking for 3 today, because my 2 kids, they're at their mother's, and then my other kid is here. He didn't go to his dad's, so it's just gonna be me, my husband, and my son, and this is a lot of food. All right, so onions, I'm gonna put some green beans. I can put it in there. Probably put half the bag. Come on. This is so much food. I think I messed up. I don't know. Maybe I'll just put the whole thing in there. I mean, I probably won't need to cook for a while. And then I'm going to do a whole bag of these black eyed peas. They're frozen. I was hoping for more black eyed peas and less of everything else, but I don't know. I always do things like that. So this is what it looks like after getting mixed up. It's a lot of food, and this is like a pretty big crock pot. I'm going to move this over down to low, and then for dinner we're going to have it with some rice. I'm not sure how long I'm going to keep this on the crock pot. When we come back to it later on in the video, I'll tell you how long we left it in there, but it is about like 10:30 right now, so we'll go from there. Alright, everyone put your blinders on because it is looking crazy and messy out here. But I have to show you my new garden boots that my husband got me for Christmas. They are so cute. I love them so much. But it is beautiful today, and I think that it is time for me to cover this. I mean, it's kind of windy, but it needs to be done. So hopefully the wood chips, I have like the bedding that I use for the chicken coop, so I think I'm going to use that because I don't have any leaves, but I'm going to cover that and hopefully it'll stay. Maybe I have to like water it in so it won't blow around, but that's what I'm going to do. And I don't know, probably something else, figure it out. Hopefully the wind's not bad that you can't really hear me, but these sprouts are coming up. Let's see if you can see them. Yeah, there's one right there, right there. They're everywhere. And then this is what I'm going to use to cover. Alright, the wind is picking up, so I'm just gonna, like, sorry, I'm doing this one-handed. I'm just gonna spray this down so it doesn't fly away. And then I'm gonna go inside and get a jacket on because it's starting to get really cold. Should be good. The wind was bothering me so much, so I stopped doing work outside and decided that maybe I should do my grocery order pickup and my meal plan for the rest of the week. So today is Wednesday, and we're gonna have like the black-eyed peas with the pork and then rice. So I need to come up with something for Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I'm just done my and Sunday. I might actually go ahead a few days for maybe next snow, so I kind of want to do something just in case we can't think about on Monday because I'm not making snow. So let's see what we got this. Let's do a full week. So let's do it till Wednesday. And I have some things that I started writing down for dinner plans. I know for tomorrow, my kids' friend's coming over, and sushi was asked for. So I'm going to do that. I think I have mostly everything for it. I'm going to do like a sushi bake and just like basic sushi, like California roll or maybe shrimp tempura. So I do need to get the shrimp for that, and I have avocados, I have cucumbers, I have cream cheese if I decide to use that. I think I have everything. So I need to come up with 6 more recipes, and I have a list of things, so I think I'm going to just write down what I'm thinking. Alright, so I seem to have it all figured out from tomorrow, which is Thursday, all the way until Wednesday for dinner plans. So tomorrow, Thursday, we're going to do homemade sushi. Friday, we're going to do Mexican bowls. Saturday, I forgot, but we're going out to eat for a birthday celebration. So I'm not really going to like do a dinner meal thing, but I am gonna make banana bread. Sunday I'm gonna do chicken Caesar salad or any kind of salad, but I'm gonna try to make the Caesar dressing homemade. And Monday, chili in the crock pot. Tuesday we're gonna do Taco Tuesday. It's pretty simple. Monday is supposed to snow, so I figured like chili would probably be good. And for Wednesday I'm gonna do a chicken Alfredo bacon bake, and then I'm gonna add pasta to it. So I just put in a Kroger order, and I'm gonna need to go to another store and pick up some other things. So I'll probably go to Aldi later on after I do my pickup. And then I want to go to Costco, but I think I'm gonna go to Costco like tomorrow or something. So that's it. That's one thing marked off on things that I needed to do today. And my pickup is at 6, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. I kind of want to go back outside, but the wind hasn't stopped. So I might do, I don't know. I feel like I should do some cleaning. I really don't want to. Maybe I could do some reading. I might, you know what? A good 30 minutes of reading, that sounds good actually. All right, I'm gonna give myself 30 minutes to read. I got like a little lo-fi YouTube video thing that I put on just to make sure that I'm actually reading for 30 minutes and not getting distracted and scrolling on my phone, because I do that a lot. So I'm gonna read God Killer. I believe I'm on I didn't read much. Let's see, where am I? Where's my bookmark? Over here on chapter 4, so maybe I can get a couple chapters in before the 30-minute timer is up, but it's already started and it's now at 29, so I'm gonna read. I'll see you guys later. So I got to chapter 7. I stopped a little bit and talked to my mom since she called. So I went over a little over 30 minutes, probably like 40 minutes altogether. But I don't know, have you guys read this book? Let me know your opinion on it. The characters are getting introduced still, so like I'm literally in the beginning of the book, and I kind of like it. I'm liking a few of the characters. Not much has happened. I don't know if I should like say anything because I don't know if you guys would want to read it, but there was like a kind of big event that happened, and so I'm assuming that the plot is going to only thicken from here. And all the characters that have been introduced are probably the only ones that I'm going to read. And there might be like a little bit of other characters here and there. But I think I already was introduced to all the main characters. And so far, you know, it's okay. I like it. But yeah, I'm a slow reader. So that's what 30 minutes gave me, just like a couple chapters. So this, I'm going to take a while to finish this book. Hopefully tonight, before bed, I'll read some more. But I think it's time for me to do like some cleaning, or maybe even picking out seeds to plant this evening, to sow this evening. I might do that, or I might actually propagate some begonias as an experiment, because I had some really pretty begonias in hanging baskets last year. So I'm going to see if I could try to propagate them. I'm in my utility room, and I just filled up this this tray that I got from Amazon. It came with like 5. It has like a dome with like the humidity regulator kind of thing. And it's pretty cold and like not close to our frost date, but I do know that these take a long time. So I'm going to go ahead and start sowing the seeds for the Pansy Historic Florist Mix. Yeah. These things are so tiny. Let me see if I could try to focus. Here we go. They look like little tiny eggs, but I'm gonna go ahead and sow all of these. Sorry if you hear my laundry in the background or the dryer in the background. But yeah, I'm gonna do this whole tray with pansy seeds. So I tried to mount you guys up, but I can't find my tripod, and I can't find anything to like put you guys on. So just gonna show you what I'm doing. I think I'm gonna do at least 2 seeds in each container. Oh, this is hard to like try to follow. But I'm just using like a wet toothpick and then placing it over there, and then going back, picking them up, if I can get it. Oh goodness. Here we go. Where are we? Over here. But yeah, that's all I'm going to do throughout this whole tray. That was so time consuming. You can kind of see where they are in here. At first I was going to do 2 in each cell, but then I had so many leftovers, so I was like, you know what? I'm just going to put, I don't know, 4 or 5 in each. So I think I'm going to lightly cover it, or maybe push them in, and then that's that. I'm done for the day for seeds. These should be sprouting, I believe, in 5 to 8 days. These are from Baker Creek, rareseeds.com. This was a free gift from last year, I think. If you want to look at the information on there. Sprouts in 5 to 8 days. Frost hardy, yes. Minimum full sun. I don't know where I'm going to put these yet, but I'm going to have plenty of them, and I love pansies, so I'm excited. So here's what dinner looked like after 9 hours in the crock pot. It was actually pretty good. You definitely don't need to fry it. I would add more black-eyed peas and probably a little more seasoning, but it was pretty good. All right, guys, I'll see you tomorrow.